Polizzi?
This is.
Hey,
this
Joe.
Is. Once again, a tough act to follow here.
Joe,
Yeah,
do you still have chickens in the backyard?
I don't have chickens on the backyard, and I would hate to balk at anything like that, but that is certainly a headway to come in.
Well, you know what? All the people that have laying hens in the backyard seem pretty darn smart about now.
They're getting kind of cocky, Pat.
Ah,
see where I went
see
there?
what you did
Yeah.
there,
Very
Dad.
good. Very good.
Have you ever had
Very
any, Joe, as your position at Michaelis, have you ever had to respond to a coop fire?
Oh gosh, that sounds
No,
awful.
that's a new one. That's a new one.
Yeah.
Nothing close to any KFCs around or anything like that.
Yeah. You never know, like you get a fox that smokes cigarettes or something and
Yeah.
gets in
very
the
good. You're rolling today.
Gets in the hen house and drops a
doobie.
a lighter.
A lighter.
Yeah. All right, enough about me. Joe, what's going on with the Michaelis Corporation besides this?
We are rocking and rolling, and we're getting ready for some tough weather coming up. We're supposed to get down to sub-zero again, and there's a lot of frozen pipe issues. And I just wanted to go for a second about the team concept that relates to frozen pipes. First of all, we preach defense, have all the precautions in front of you, the house temperature, extra insulation where it's needed, and keep those water lines moving. And if there's an issue with a frozen pipe, then from the defense, you go on the offense. And that's when you call us at Michaelis, and then we get our special teams out there.
Wow.
And we perform with high expectations, utmost expertise and great enthusiasm. And really, when you put that all together, that's always the right call.
Joe, I thought you were going to say if it gets past your defense, Michaelis will be your secondary, and nothing gets past the secondary.
He had special teams in there.
He had special teams in there.
Yeah, I did, but I like that addition. I'm going to use that next time. Yeah. Very, very good.
So, Joe, I had a situation. I imagine you have a lot of these too. In the winter, I don't go out to the pool house very often. Mm-hmm. And the pool boy who lives there was on vacation. So I went out to the pool house, and, we had a little mini split that air conditioned and heats it, and I guess that had stopped working a number of months ago.
Oh.
So, and you kind of go in, it's like, oh, my gosh. And it's like, the toilet tank was completely frozen, the big chunk of ice in there.
Shark bites aren't going to fix this.
Yeah, I turned on the water, and it just started spraying everywhere. And
brother.
My stomach is upset.
So,
just hink.
Yeah. So there you go. So but I was lucky. I knew where to shut the water off, so I did that, and then I just wait for the pool boy to return.
Okay. Well,
why didn't you call Michaelis?
Well, I might be doing that. It literally nothing. It hasn't been fixed yet, so I might have to call Michaelis and But right now the grandkids are ice skating, so indoor ice skating rink. It's nice.
Wow, that's tough. That's tough. A little antifreeze in that toilet tank could have saved you a little bit of a problem, but we are ready to respond if necessary. Our special teams are ready to jump on it.
But I think the way I live my life, I feel like I fuel the economy.
Spreading it around.
So I pulled matter of fact, I was doing a Channel 13 bit for Sunday morning. And I was telling everyone how you should change your filters. And I always mark the date on my filter, and I have one of those 4 or 5 inch filters. I pull it out, and I can see the number 6. And it was time. It's like, well, that's about right. Replace those filters every 3 or 4 months. It was 6 of 23, Joe. I hadn't changed the filter in a year.
Ooh.
And so I just think that's one more thing I can do for the economy.
So really he's saying you're welcome.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, you don't have to go far. You just walk down the aisle there and pick up a couple at your place.
You would think that would be easy, wouldn't you, Joe?
Rocking and rolling.
I know.
I would.
Absolutely the worst. Joe, thanks for spending a little time with us. It is the Michaelis Corporation, the number 844-FIX-INDY, water, storms, fire, and wet basements. Life happens. Michaelis happens to help you through it.